Welcome back to Games on Off Days.
Hey, what's up?
Playing some more groovy.
Playing some Mario World. Mario World. Dude, that's a Yosh.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a long time since we played, and I am rejuvenated.
Same. I got a little frustrated last time we played. So, oh, sweet. I needed him to die.
Whoa, that was a high jump if I ever saw one.
So I got a little frustrated last time we played. Give me this, give me that. No, okay.
Nice.
But I'm back, ready to play some more fucking Super Mario. How? Okay.
That happens when you're close. You just eat two. It's good.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh.
Just don't panic. You can't overreact. Well, there's that instance.
Okay. Anyway, so I went on vacation. As we talked about in Banjo-Tooie. And yeah, so that was fun. But it's been a while. I beat this game like 4 times on the plane.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wait, how long was your plane?
Well, one of them was... So I had my flight out to Phoenix was, I gotta think about this. I had an hour-and-a-half flight, and then, this is an interesting story. So I had a delay. There was a hydraulic issue, I'm assuming with the landing gear, there was some fluid leaking or something. So I had a delay of about an hour, which was fun.
Ugh. It's the worst.
And my next flight, I was supposed to have an hour layover. So you can see close.exe.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Damn. What the hell?
I'm confused.
That was weird.
Yeah. So I go up to the counter and they're like, so they're printing off people tickets for layovers and stuff. I go up to the desk and they're like, no, you should be fine. It'll be close, but you should be fine. And I'm like, are you sure?
Wow.
And they're just kind of like, no.
God.
So they print me off. So I finally convinced them to, without charge, print me off a backup ticket for a next flight, which was like an hour later. It was fine. I would have had the same layover time. So that flight lands. I beat Mario once while they were fixing the plane, and then once I'll get it nice.
Oh.
And then once just while on the flight, we land, and then there's this old lady, and like she's in a wheelchair, or she needs to be in a wheelchair. So I'm standing on the plane ready to get out for 10 minutes. Sorry. Why am I playing this level again?
Shoot. I'll start select for you.
Yeah. For 10 minutes, just like, I'm gonna miss my flight. I sprint, like full speed sprint. Everyone's like look at me like, what the hell? This kid has a place to go.
Yeah. It's the craziest feeling.
And I come up to the door of the flight. Oh, this level.
Oh shit.
Actually, we might have already beaten gnarly because I remember this.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's fine. Damn.
I remember that.
Those Hammer Bros are the fucking most
annoying. Especially when you're in flowing water.
Yeah, the water in that level makes it just heinous to play.
And they're like closing the door, like, and I yell, "That's my flight!"
Oh no.
And they're like, and I could see one of them like keep closing the door, like doesn't give a shit, and then like one of the other flight attendants that they're like puts his hand in the door and was like, "Hurry up!" So I run by, like, scan my ticket, like, barely give them any time to read that it was my flight. I kind of feel like an asshole for doing that, but at the same time... So I made my flight, which was really nice, and then that flight was about an hour, or so. Yeah, it was about an hour. But, yeah. So I technically have a story, where they held a plane for me.
Shit. That's always fun.
Oh, it was for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But I technically have a story where they held a plane for me.
Fucking flowing water.
Yeah.
My stepdad, he he kind of has a story like that too. Like, oh, they held up the plane for me.
Oh,
but
yeah.
he was like a lot later than 5 seconds. they like he was running
Damn it.
to the plane, and
Yeah.
some worker like comes up to him, and they're like, are you the insert name here?
Yeah.
And oh shit, god damn
those
it.
Hammer Bros suck.
And
Right
he's
off
like,
the
yeah,
bat, too.
and I'm like losing my train of thought now.
Mm.
Now that you're playing, and they take him out like onto the
Tarmac.
Like, yeah, and they like drive him in one of the car things,
I was
and
trying to escape. I should have jumped.
they like put him on the plane and like put him in first class, and someone like behind him in a seat was like, who are you? Like they
So-
held up the plane for
okay.
like a really long time
Yeah.
just for him.
So I told you, nice.
Whoa.
We are friends. I told you in the Banjo-Tooie session last night. We're friends with a general.
Yeah.
And there was one time where, what was it? He was supposed to be flying to somewhere. And you know he got held up. All right. I jumped at the last second.
Damn.
So this was back before 9/11. So
Okay.
like, so you could call ahead of time and be like, "Can you hold the plane for me for half an hour or whatever?" And they would.
Jeez.
This was like back in the 80s.
Yeah.
So there weren't that many people flying. Holding a flight for half an hour wasn't that big of a deal. Anyway, so his secretary calls, and all he knows is that his secretary called and asked to hold the flight. So he's in the car. He was in full uniform, but he changed into plain clothes. That's a pun.
Nice.
He changed into plain clothes.
Oh man.
Into plain clothes so that he could. We might have to go get.
Yeah, I'm
mushrooms.
gonna do it.
And so what the flight people see, so they pull him out onto the tarmac. The flight people see these people in military uniform getting a civilian out of a car.
Oh my god.
So they get on the flight, or so he like runs up and they're like, and he is not a senator, but they're like, "How are you tonight, Senator Hill?" Whatever, name drop, I don't really care. Anyway, so they're like, "How are you tonight, Senator Hill?" And he's like, he's really confused. Apparently his secretary had called and told, "Hey, Senator Hill," and this is back before the internet, so they couldn't just go look it up.
Oh yeah.
Senator Hill is supposed to be on this flight. Hold it for him.
Oh my god.
So he goes and he's supposed to be in like C, like 22C or something like that. And they're like, no, you are not in economy. You are in first class today. He held the flight for 3 hours.
Oh my god.
I know. It's now granted this was back, before like plane schedules really mattered and stuff like that, but still holding a flight for 3 hours and then being put in first class. I made the comment of, could you imagine being one of the other people on the plane being like, "Oh, you bastard."
Yeah, that is so douchey.
Nice. Oh, that's so much easier. Not having to
Hammer
worry about
Brother
those
is
guys.
such an asshole. Okay.
Nice. Get your Yosh back.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. I'm just gonna fucking.
Yeah. Fly over these bitches.
Ugh. This level's so annoying.
It really is.
Ugh.
Another
Look at
Hammer
that
Brother.
fish.
Please
Weaken.
Please help. I'm dying.
Just okay.
Okay.
I'll kick him.
It jumps into your boot.
I want
Is
to
Yoshi
die.
wearing boots?
Yeah,
Or does he have red feet?
I think he's wearing boots.
I feel like, yeah, he's wearing boots because in like Smash, he has boots on.
Yeah. Does he have legs?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like he has. It looks like he has feet. He's like Rayman.
No,
I can just
he
walk
has,
on those.
He has like stick feet. If you know what I'm
They're
talking
like really
about.
thin.
Yeah, and they're like really tiny.
Yeah.
Like Mario's arms. No, not like Mario's
Whoa.
arms. What am I thinking of? Oh, what am I thinking of?
Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. It would have been really funny if you got hit by that hammer.
No, it wouldn't have. It would have been dumb. It would have been stoop.
Nice. Oh, that is good.
God. That was a hard one. Next is
Yeah.
outrageous, dude.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not gonna go well.
Should I go back? Nah, I'll try it plain.
Okay.
I'll try it plain, man.
Do it.
Yeah, it's safe, please.
Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh. Alright. Ooh, Wigglers. When was the last time we saw those?
Oh, fuck these bastards.
Probably...
I
the
jumped.
trees don't help.
I
They,
jumped.
like, obscure.
Yeah. I think that's part of the outrageousness of it.
Yeah.
Is it's just...
So right.
So right. I'm never right. What is this feeling?
Uh,
I love how Yoshi, like, eats the head and then just absorbs the rest of the worm.
yeah. He's also just eating fire, like, you know, whatever.
You don't?
What?
You don't just eat fire? Damn,
You
I've
know-
been doing it wrong.
I can't say I just eat fire.
You're missing out.
Am I?
Running jump.
Damn. I need to try it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh god.
Have your insides. It's like alcohol, but you don't get drunk. Your
Oh, we
insides
ate
are
the
just on
springboard?
fire. Literally.
Nice.
Mhm.
There was a fucking fire. There was like that myth or whatever that was like fire makes you warm
God.
or whatever. Do you know anything about that?
No. I think I've heard of it. Supposedly, like, it started, like, way back, like, a long time ago, when people weren't just naturally warm, and they created fire to try to be warm. But from what I know, fire's just like food.
Wait, what?
Fire's food.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about alcohol and keeping you warm.
You said fire.
Did I say fire?
You
I
said
meant
fire.
alcohol.
I thought you were memeing.
No.
So I just was going along with
Oh, my bad.
it. Oh yeah. Okay. On a more actual myth. Yeah, there was a myth, and technically, or no. Okay, what alcohol does, the reason you feel warm, is because it makes your heat sensors more sensitive. So you now, or okay, take this with a grain of salt because I'm not a biologist or an alcoholologist.
Nice.
But what it does is it makes your heat sensors in your body more sensitive to heat, and then the heat you feel is actually the heat of your own body.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So alcohol does not keep you warm. In fact, it lowers your core temperature because you feel hot. So so your body lowers your temperature
Oh,
because it thinks that your insides are hot.
Uh-huh.
Because the heat sensors are saying
Ew.
there's something hot in you. We need to lower the temperature.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's
That's funky.
It's funky. I know. I was just about to do the same thing.
Awesome. Oh, shit.
Fuck this.
Hey, I remember those guys.
I do
oh,
too.
boy. They're fun. They're like sumo wrestlers or something. Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, God. Here we
Okay, so me and Riley were talking. We're kind of worried because he leaves for Texas, and we might beat this game before we get enough episodes. Because this is still our first episode of this session, and we've beaten like almost all of the special levels. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We might have to record some one-offs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but I lost it.
Yeah, but you can get a new one here.
You're right.
I'm always right.
Well-
Oh fuck.
That's not really what I wanted, but it worked out. What the fu- How am I supposed to get that Yoshi?
Shell jump?
Shell jump off what? Well,
Midair?
next time on Games and Off Days, maybe
Somehow-
I'll get him.
Somehow pull off a midair? I don't know.
Dude, let's do it.
Let's try. I actually
Yeehaw!
kind of really want to see you try to do a midair. Alright, see you guys then.